Today we are starting the second lesson. Okay. Have you learned the first lesson question answers? Yeah. Okay. Have you learned? Okay. Then we start with the second lesson. Okay. In the second lesson, the cell, the basic unit of life. Cell, you know what is meant by cell. Okay. So in this lesson we are going to learn this. Okay. So our Earth. Okay. Our Earth. So have you seen our Earth? Okay. We have many. Okay, small to big. Okay, it is very beautiful place, we can say. Is it beautiful? Yes, and also we can see different. It is okay. Our Earth is filled with flowers, animals, fruit. Okay, like this, so many organisms are present on our Earth. Yes or no? Okay, so we can see from the small plants to huge plants. Okay, and the huge plants, that is very big plants, we can see from the small plants to the huge plants, and also we can see the small animals to very small animals, that is minute, we can see minute organism to huge organism, also we can see very big organism. Is like example, from minute means what? From the Moses to whale, we can see Moses are, we can see it is green in color, very light in color, it is green in color, we can see on the surface of the water, we can see on the surface of the trunks, we can see this. It is very small, we can't able to see with our naked eyes. Okay, so our world is made up of from the minute to the huge organism. So how they are made? They are made up of cells. We cell, okay, ourselves also we are made up of many types of cells. We have made up of many thousands of cells we are made up of. Okay. And see here, we don't, okay, and also we don't know about the microorganism, which is microorganism, you know, it is very minute. We can't able to see with our naked eyes. Okay, so they don't know about this world. They don't know about this world. How? Because we don't have the microscope. So after development or the invention of the microscope only, we are able to know that the microorganisms are also present in our earth. Microorganisms are present in our earth due to the invention of microscope. We have many scientists. Okay, we have many scientists. They have developed the microscope and they have observed the microorganism. Okay. So each and every organism is made up of cells. They are made up of cells. Okay. So in this, so whatever the function, we have different types of function. We have the digestive system, we have the circulatory system, we have the many respiratory system, muscular system. All these are made up of cells only. All these are made up of cells. Okay. And so whatever the things or whatever the organs are there, now we have many organs. Yes, kidney we have liver, we have stomach, so we have different brain. All these are organs. Okay, so organs are also made up of all our body parts, from the small to the big animals, or from small plants to the big plant also, they are made up of cells. Okay, so how the discovery of the microscope or the cell, discovery of, so after the discovery of the microscope only we can discover the cell. In the year which year 1665, okay, in the year 1665, Robert Hooke discovered the cell. Okay, he has discovered the cell in the year 1665. Okay, so what he did, he is a British scientist. Okay, he is a British man. Okay, so what he did, he took the cork. Okay, we can see some of the bottles, they have the cork. Okay, it is very hollow, it is very light in weight. Okay, it is made up of, okay, oak tree. From the oak tree they will, okay, from the oak tree. The cork is made with the oak tree. Cork it is. So we can see on some of the jars or some of the liquids, it is the lid, it is made up of, okay. So it is a oak tree, they are made up of it. This oak tree, what he did, he soaked this oak cork in the water for a half an hour, and what he did, he has sliced this, he has cut into small, okay, thinner, he cut into the thinner slices, he cut into the thinner slices. Okay, what he did, so he wanted to show you that, okay, by taking the cork, he has cut this cork into thin slice. He cut into the thin slices, and so when he cut into thin slices and see under the microscope, okay, the structure of these cells, are how it looks like a honeycomb. So all this line, okay, they are in the form of honeycombs. Okay, like this it will be, na? It is in the shape of like this. In the page number, it is there in the 16. You can see. So they are in the form. Okay. When he observe under the microscope, he see it is okay. It looks like a honeycomb. That is beehive. How it is beehive? You have seen this beehive? Okay, so it looks like a honeycomb. Okay, so while he observing under the microscope, what he is seeing here, it looks like a honeycomb, and the structure is, okay, it looks like a empty boxes. It looks like a empty boxes. It looks like a empty box. So what he did after that, so he represent this empty box as a cell or the small cavities. Okay, he resemble as a small cavities. So he given the name as a cell. In the Latin word, the cell means small room. In the Latin word, it is called as small room. Okay. So who has discovered the cell? Robert Koch in the year 1665. Okay. Now okay, we can't get the cork, so we will see in the matchstick. Okay, we have the matchsticks. Okay, take the matchstick. Take the matchstick. Okay, have you seen the matchstick? Like this will be the white color part. Take this stick and soak in the water for half an hour. Soak in water for half an hour. Okay, half an hour. After that, what you have to do after soaking this, it becomes very soft. Now cut into slices. Okay, cut into the slices. Okay, we have to cut this into the slice. After cutting into the slices, what you have to do? Take this slices and take the slide. Slide is squash. It is made up of glass and in a rectangular shape it is. And take this slide and put one drop of water here and put this mastic slice onto this. Okay, put this slice on that and then cover with a cover slip. It is also made up of glass only, and cover with a cover slip. Okay, cover with a cover slip. After covering with the cover slip, and the bubbles should not be there. They should not contain the air bubbles here. It should not contain the air bubbles. And see under the microscope. You have to see under the microscope. What you observe, the same what he observed in the cork. What is observed in the cork, same thing we can observe in the matchstick. Okay. So what we are taking, these two are dead cells. They are dry one or the dead cells they are. Okay, they are dead cells. Okay, so whatever he observed in the core, we can see this type of cells, like honeycomb, all these small cavities, etc. All this we can see in the matchstick. Okay. And read this lesson Okay. Thank you, children.